I'm pretty frustrated right now. George has been stumbling around. A little pickleball injury, we think. All right.
Little.
Time to eat. Welcome to the channel. We're just a couple of empty nesters from Tennessee. Well, hey guys. I didn't know you all were hanging out in here. Let's go to sleep. Are you sleepy? You're so cute. A little bit.
Monday morning blues. I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful.
Good morning. It's Sunday morning, February 25th. Apparently, yesterday, I broke a picture frame while I was dusting because I was too lazy to pick it up properly. Anyway, it fell. I couldn't catch it, and glass went everywhere. And on the way to bed last night, apparently, I got a piece of glass in my foot. I slept with it because I didn't realize it was glass at that point. I just thought I stepped on something outside or a rock in my shoe. Between George and I, we got it out. It was very small, but it really hurt. He would shine the flashlight and kind of hold the wound open, which is very small. And we could see the little piece of glass, and I got it out with the tweezers. But and that was all before coffee. Anyway, welcome to a week with me. Oh my gosh. It's Sunday. We're going to church today. Obviously, I'm not ready. I'm going to sip coffee. George is getting his shower first. All right. We've had enough of you guys looking at me like this. Let's go get ready for church. But I'm going to sip my coffee first. All right, it's still Sunday here, and we've been to church. We went to Sonic. Mom had some gift cards she wanted to use, so we did that. We went and got her groceries. I would say that probably took about an hour, but it gave her an opportunity to go down pretty much every aisle and just revisit the grocery store. She hasn't done that in probably a month, other than a quick trip to Aldi's one night. Anyway, she wanted to do it, so then we went back to her house, put her groceries up. I cleaned out her fridge with any science experiments that were going on in the fridge, and George tried to get her TV connected. Somehow it's become disconnected from the internet. We think it's the box. AT&T was unable to help us. They tried to connect us to technical support. We never got through. We were on the phone for about an hour. We gave up. Mom's going to try calling again tomorrow. She had this digital reader pen that she wanted me to figure out how to use to help interpret things for her. It translates, but I think what she wanted it for was you could scroll it across words and it would read off what they were. It was very hard to use. I had problems using it, and she had problems using it, so we're sending that back. So tomorrow I'm going to take that back to the UPS store and go shopping and find some black pants. So, all right, so we're back home now, but that was the Sunday. I'm sorry I didn't have very many clips. Trust me, it just wasn't very exciting enough to bring you along. It is 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, so we've spent all day with church and Mom. I still have probably about 6 hours of things that I need to get done. I'm probably going to be very busy until bedtime. I need to do laundry, change our sheets. I've got to pay Mom's bills, which I had to get out of her mailbox today. It had been a week since I'd gotten them. So I've got to get those paid. I want to do a blog entry, and I want to get my videos reset for the week, and I just have a lot of things I need to do and want to do. And I kind of feel like I need to take a vacation day. Like the past 3 days or so, I've just had it in my mind that I just need an extra day just to recharge, because it's been probably since Christmas since I had an extra day off. And that was very stressful in itself. I've been saving my vacation days for Texas, but I think I have enough to take an extra day. I just really need a day. And everybody around me is going to need for me to take that day, because when I start getting wired and anxious and feeling like life is caving in on me, I got to step back and have a reset button, and I'm feeling that very strongly right now. So I'm pretty frustrated right now. Play the violin music, just go ahead and do it. Would have preferred to have been home about 2. I'm about 2 hours behind what I thought I would be right now. I need more time in my schedule to get things done. We're trying to uphold 2 households, and we just don't have time for it. I mean, we just don't. Mom, she wants to live in a house, but it takes a lot of effort to stay in the house, and we just don't have it. So when I'm retired, I can go over there and help more, and I won't feel so pressured. But I just need a vacation. I just need a vacation. Bear with me. I'm trying. I just have a lot of things on the to-do list, and I can never get to them. And it's okay. We'll figure it out. I know myself well, and I know that I need an extra day in the schedule. Got to figure that out, because I'm not going to be good for anybody else if I'm all frustrated. Good morning. It is Monday morning, February 26th. We're going to have a good week. It's going to be busier than I anticipated, but I do have some very specific tasks that I need to do today besides work. Work is, of course, just getting ready for payroll, and I had to enter 162 W-2s, and I found a couple of areas that didn't balance, and I had one last thing Friday that did not balance, I think, in one of the Social Security fields. So it's easier to find those things early in the morning than it is late in the afternoon. I just said I'm going to sleep on it. I've had several sleeps now, 3, so we should be able to find that balance, probably a transposed number. Yeah, there's going to be errors somewhere, and once I get through with that, I'm completely done for year end, and I will never do another year end again as long as the Lord will let me. So the other thing I need to do, I need to call the doctor and make an appointment, because I'm at the end of my prescription. I also need to stop and go to Belk's and get my black pants. Seems like there's a couple of other things that I'm forgetting. All right, so let's get this day done. It's gonna be a long vlog. I gotta hurry and get through. These weekly vlogs can get really long, and then I end up having to cut it out. So off for Monday morning. Here we go. February was busy, but you know what? I really did get a chunk of my goals done. I got all the important stuff done, and that is what matters. And then I started to look at March. March is going to be a busy month. We definitely have a lot of things to do. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, what's been done so far in 24. And the main thing is all of these things done at work. I just checked off the final thing. We got that balance figured out. That is just the last third of what I've done in the last quarter. And that is finished, all the year-end processing. And I'm so happy. I made a new list for the things that I needed to do in the upcoming weeks. And it felt so good to make that new list. The work day is done. I'm very excited. My PTO was approved for Friday, so that's good. So yeah, it was a productive Monday. I only have 3 days left in the week to work. I also outlined my goals for the next month, so that is good. I probably have a picture of it. I'll put it right here. It's always good to have a plan, have a roadmap. I called my doctor to get my prescription refilled. They haven't called me back. Sometimes it's the next morning, you know, but they'll probably call me back at some point today and hopefully just fill it instead of making me have to go and make an appointment. Mom called and her ice maker is broken. Her disposal is still broken and her TV is not working. So as you know, everything usually comes in threes. It sure did at our house. And the restoration guy was supposed to come and meet with George today. And I never heard back from George. So my guess is he's either still with the guy or he just didn't show. Or, you know, had to reschedule or something. So Mom also wanted me to... she reminded me that I need to pick up her tax papers. I got to make copies and get those in the mail. So now it's time to go take her UPS return, that digital pen that she thought she could roll over some words and it would voice it. And then I'm going to go to Belk and see if I can find some black pants. And do you know how excited I am to go into a retail store again like that? It's been probably since I guess we were Christmas shopping. I mean, we've been in like BJ's, you know, but we were kind of food shopping there. I mean, so real excited. Here we go. Let's get this done. I'm just really excited to go to Belk, but I got to go to the UPS store first. All right. Get on the road, get this done. This is kind of dangerous. Just me in this whole store by myself. Lots of pretty things, lots of sales. Oh my. Well, first of all, my shirt's way too big, but that's mine. But this, pants, they're just way too big, but they'll be tight here if I go any smaller. So this is not gonna work. These actually fit perfect. They're very form-fitting. So can't gain anything for sure if I get these, but they'll work now. These are just almost kind of tight. I mean, I'm just gonna say no. They're short too. Wow, this is weird. It's dark now. I was only in there for about 45 minutes, but I came out and it's like dark. And now I wish I'd parked on the other side of the building, which is definitely has more cars, but I'm right under this lamp. Everything's okay. I just don't like to be out by myself after dark. It's pretty safe, but not always. It's definitely not as safe as it used to be. But I scored my black pants. I'm very happy about that. I tried to get a colorful top because I'm in the market for that. That's on my to-do list for this year. I need to buy 3 colorful tops. So, did not score that. The other thing on my list is I want to buy just a casual white hoodie jacket that zips up, or some type of cotton poly blend, something or other like that, that I can wear, in the spring when the temps is slightly cool, or at night at restaurants. It can be a sweater, but I thought it would be really neat. I just enjoy a lighter weight, almost like a sweatshirt material, or even cotton poly blend, something like that that'll breathe a little more. So I'm on the lookout for that. I didn't see what I wanted there, but it was fun. Now I'm gonna go home. George is fixing spaghetti, so it's been quite the Monday. I won't be able to vlog every day like I'm vlogging today, because the video will be way too long, but we'll take you on snippets of the week and we'll let you know kind of what's going on. So, all right, headed home. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, payroll day today. Was kind of running a little bit late this morning. Yeah, maybe 20 minutes behind. I slept in a little bit just because it was lightning and storming. I didn't want everybody, the dogs have to go out when we get up, so no one needed to be out in the lightning, so I just stayed until it was over. So I got to get inside and get this day done. Payroll day. Important day, most important day of the week as far as work is concerned. Hope everything goes well. All right, payroll is done, and I'm gonna go home, spend some time with George. Have to do a lot of editing tonight. We'll eat dinner, I'll check on Mom, and we'll either watch a show or read. Just be kind of a chill night, but I do need to get some major editing done. But then I'm off Friday, so if I need to blow something off, I guess I can, but you know me, I like to get things done. Anyway, sorry about the lighting out here. It is truly a tornado feeling kind of vibe right now. Very overcast, and the sky is green. I don't think we're supposed to have too much of a severe weather event anymore. It's been downgraded, thank goodness, but we still could get some strong storms. So I'm gonna head home. I don't think they happen until overnight, but here we go. Tuesday night here. I'm going to do some editing. Maddie says hello. My coffee is so good. I'm enjoying that tonight instead of a glass of wine. Maybe I'll have wine later. George is fixing dinner. We'll probably just see you tomorrow. Got to get busy. lighting is just bad everywhere. It's early morning. I'm waiting on a storm to pass, and it's making me late. I don't drive in storms, so it's bearing down upon us. So I'm just gonna go in late, and I'll have to work late or bring work home or something. George is making...
I'm just not gonna go in at all.
Lucky him. I've got it on cinematic mode, so he's blurry because he's in the background.
Oh, cinematic.
Cooking us some eggs this morning, fried eggs.
Up some eggs.
One of the perks of
You want
going in
some?
late. I rarely go in late, so.
You want the one with the busted yolk?
No, oh, I don't care. Whatever. It's all good. All right. I hear the thunder now. So I'm going to go edit videos. Well, no, I'm going to eat my egg, and then I'm going to edit videos, and then I'm going to get on the road and head in after this rolls through. Hopefully it won't take long.
Tell them
about Dexter when you dropped him off this morning at Camp Bow Wow.
Took him to daycare, and I got his teeth brushed, and they said, "Hey, do you want to do the whipped cream race?" I said, "Yes, we do." Dexter loves him some whipped cream. They take whipped cream and spray it up a ramp, both sides, and have two dogs race to the end.
Yep.
Luck to anybody that plays against him.
So every Wednesday he gets to go to doggy daycare, and George has been stumbling around. A little pickleball injury, we think. All right.
A little.
Time to eat. Okay, so it's 8:22. I never leave this late for work, but I also never drive in storms. And it just happened to be at my commute time this morning, so that's okay. I'll make it up tomorrow. I'll work an extra long day. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Probably not enough coffee. Anyway, here we go. On the way to work. All right, well, it's Thursday morning. You can't really see me very well, but I'm in the hospital. The Lord had different plans for me today. It appears that I'll be getting my appendix out. I think this has been brewing for a while, and probably what's been going on with me. But anyway, I will catch you guys up eventually. Night night. Okay, appendix removed. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to end the week this way, but I'm gonna be out of here and just recovering, and I'm doing okay. I feel pretty good after the appendix was removed. It's great to not have any more pain. Everybody's been so nice. I was not able to eat after the surgery. Just, it made me nauseous. But dinner should be arriving sometime in the next hour, and I really think that I'll be able to eat tonight. So I'm doing fine. I have next to zero pain. It's amazing what they can do. I'm sure I'll be sore later. You know, it's so nice to be able just to lay here and not have any pain. I do have a little bit when I move around, and I am connected to all kinds of wires right now. And sorry, the way I'm having to hold my phone, you can kind of see my hand a little bit, but everything's going well. I sent George home. I know he's tired. I was tired myself. Neither of us got any sleep last night in the ER. We catnapped in the room today some. Tonight we discussed that I probably needed to stay one more night. The white counts are still a little bit elevated, and they have to come down. they have to make sure that I can maneuver, and I've got to be able to eat, which I haven't been able to do that yet. And they have to give me antibiotics by IV, which is best for a little while. So I think someday or sometime tomorrow I'll probably get to go home. So that's where we are right now, and then we'll see how long I'll have to be off from work. But they pretty much told me that I could go back as soon as I felt ready. So, I have a sitting job, so we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna let you go and watch TV, maybe get a little bit of sleep, and dinner will be here soon. I look glamorous, don't I? I figured you'd give me a break. Dum num, I think I can eat. Good evening. It is Friday night, and I was discharged from the hospital today. And I know I've shown a couple of clips anyway. So, came back home about 2 today, anxious to take a shower. Got that done. You can tell I don't have any makeup, haven't styled. Just me you're seeing, total raw. Back home, very happy to have the appendix out. I do have a little bit of pain right now. I'm sore, but he dropped me off on the front porch, so I only had 3 steps instead of 12. I did work when I got home. Not for work, but for Mom. I did her bills. She had a couple things due that needed to be paid. I worked on the video some, finished it up, which it was pretty much edited, just needed to add in a couple of details and upload it and make a thumbnail. George fixed grits for dinner, which is really what I wanted. It's just home cooked hot grits with a little bit of butter in it. Oh, my finger's getting in the way. Sorry. I'll probably be able to go back to work Monday, because I've been able to work on videos, just sitting here. I'm not being active. I'm just sitting here. I can sit and read. I can sit and work on a video. I can pay Mom's bills and not have to move a whole lot. So if I can do that, then I can go to work, do things there. So work has been very nice. I appreciate that. Anyway, I'll get up in the morning and we'll talk more about how everything went down with the surgery and kind of go through that. Had no idea this week was going to turn out like that. Yeah, I'm kind of tired, and looks like there's about 37 minutes left to get this video uploading. So I'm going to try to get that done and go to bed, and then you all will have a video in the morning. I have been doing some coughing since I got up this morning, just the lungs. So I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, we'll talk tomorrow. Night night. See you in the morning.